You finally moved on. It might have taken you many long months of waking up with a heavy heart, or perhaps it took even longer than you really want to tell anyone. But eventually, something deep inside of you started to change. You found yourself not checking your phone every few minutes, secretly hoping for a message from her. You stopped playing those old conversations over and over in your mind, like a movie you had already seen too many times. You started to sleep better through the night. You found yourself laughing at a joke with your friends, and for a moment, you actually forgot the sadness. And then, just when you felt like you were finally standing on your own 2 feet and feeling free, there she was. It might have been a simple text message that popped up while you were busy. Maybe it was a little like on an old photo from a trip you took a long time ago. Or maybe it was a quick note saying, "Hey, I was just thinking about you." She might have even called you out of the blue or showed up in your life through a friend you both know. But the important thing is that she came back, and now you are sitting there staring at your screen or the wall, wondering how on earth this happened just as you were finally feeling okay. This talk is for you. It is for the man who finally let go, only to have her reappear at that very second. I want to explain to you with a very kind heart and clear words why this happens. It is not just a random thing. It is not a lucky guess or a strange coincidence. And it is not even about you doing anything wrong. It is about how our hearts and minds work together in a very specific way that women often feel, even if they do not quite understand it themselves. Let us start at the very beginning of the story. Think back to when you were really trying hard with her. You were texting her all the time, making sure you were always free to see her, and showing her how much you cared with all your heart. If you are really honest with yourself, what was her mood like back then? She was probably acting a little bit far away. Maybe she took a really long time to text you back. Maybe she was sweet one day and cold the next. Maybe she wanted to keep things very casual, even though you wanted something real and deep. And because you are a good man who truly cared about her, you probably tried even harder to win her over. You probably gave her more and more of your time and your heart, but the more you gave, the more she seemed to pull away from you. Think about that for a second. This is where most men get really confused and hurt. They think that if they just show a woman how much they care, she will feel safe enough to love them back. That feeling comes from a very good and kind place in your heart. It is a very generous way to be. But here is what is actually going on under the surface. When you are always there and always available, and when your love for her is totally clear and has no limits, something deep in her mind sees that as having less value. This is not because she is mean. It is not because she is trying to be tricky. It is just because the way women feel attraction is tied to things being a little bit rare, a little bit of a challenge, and having a bit of healthy tension between you. When something is always right there whenever you want it, our brain stops seeing it as something special. This is just how all humans work. But in a relationship, it happens in a very specific way. A woman's heart is often pulled toward a man most strongly, not by how much he wants her, but by the quiet wonder of whether he wants her. Let me say that part again because it is so important. Her desire lives in the space where she is not quite sure. It lives in that little gap between what she knows for certain and what she is still wondering about. When you were chasing her and trying so hard, that space was totally gone. You filled up every single gap with your constant attention and your hard work. There was no mystery left for her to wonder about. There was no tension to pull her towards you. And without that pull, the spark starts to fade out. For attraction to live, there has to be a gap between two people that both people want to close. When you tried to close that gap all by yourself, you accidentally took away the very thing that makes someone want to get closer. Now, this is where the story gets really interesting. You eventually hit a wall. Maybe after a talk that went nowhere, or after weeks of getting mixed signals that made your head spin, or maybe just in a quiet moment where you felt completely worn out, you made a choice. Whether you said it out loud or just felt it in your soul, you decided to stop. You pulled back. You did not do this to play a game or to be tricky. You just honestly stopped chasing her. You put your energy back into your own life. You went back to being yourself, and the very moment you did that, the world around her changed. Suddenly, that person who was always there was gone. The text slowed down and then stopped. You stopped circling around her life, and for the first time, she felt the empty space where your attention used to be. She felt the loss of your pursuit and the heart you had put into her. Even if she did not act like she liked it when you were doing it, she noticed the second it was gone. This is a very big moment for her mind and heart. A woman's interest in a man is often not fully woken up until she feels the possibility that he might really be gone. Not in a scary or loud way, but in that quiet, shaky feeling that he is no longer focused on her. She realizes that your world is moving forward and she is no longer the center of it. And there is something even deeper happening inside her heart when she realizes this. Your absence started something we can call looking back with new eyes. Now that she does not feel the pressure of you, the chasing her, her brain starts to remember your good parts in a whole new way. The things she might have ignored before, like how you were always there for her, your warm heart and your good character start to look very different now that they are not always available to her. Now those things feel rare. Now they feel like something she had to earn. Now they feel like something precious she might have let slip through her fingers. She starts to remember the good times, truly good things. She remembers how safe you made her feel. She thinks about the talks that were so easy and nice. She remembers the version of you that was kind, attentive, and genuinely good to her. She starts to compare that memory to whatever else is going on in her life right now. And for many women, that comparison makes the present look a little bit lonely or boring. This is the exact moment she picks up her phone to reach out. Now, I have to be very honest with you here because this is where many men make a mistake that costs them a lot. When she comes back, your natural feeling, if you still care about her, is a huge sense of relief. It feels like you finally won. It feels like she finally sees how great you are. In that rush of happy feelings, many men go right back to how they used to be. They open their hearts up completely and immediately. They become totally available again overnight. They drop all the cool things they were building and the strength they found while she was gone. And they run right back to where they started. Sadly, this usually leads to the exact same sad ending as before. This is because the thing that brought her back was not the old version of you who was always waiting. The thing that brought her back was the new version of you who had moved on. It was the man who was building a life and was no longer waiting by the phone. She did not come back because she decided to settle for less. She came back because the man she saw moving forward looked exciting and strong in a way the man waiting for her did not. If you go right back to being that man who is always waiting, you show her that your growth was not real. You show her you were just trying to get by. You prove to her that the moment she shows a little interest, you will go right back to being exactly the same. And that feeling, even if she does not say it, makes the attraction she felt start to go away again. Once you understand this, your whole world will change. The right way to act when she comes back is not to slam the door in her face, but it is also not to throw it wide open. It is to stay as the man you have become. Be kind and warm, but stay grounded. Be open to talking, but do not be desperate for her. Be happy to hear from her, but do not change your whole schedule just because she called. That steady feeling, that sense that you are the boss of your own life is what she is actually looking for. That is what feels so different and feels so good about you now. And that is something you should protect with all your might. There is also something very important to know about why she comes back right when you are moving on. It is almost never a mistake of timing. Women are very good at sensing things. Even when they are not looking at your life closely, they often feel your energy through friends or social circles. When you truly start to enjoy your life again, meet new people, and grow as a person, that energy is like a light that people can see. It creates a feeling in her that she needs to act now, even if she did not feel that way before. Think about that for a minute. She was not moved by you being always available. She was not moved by your long suffering patience, but she was moved by your warm indifference. This does not mean being mean or cold. It means being a man who has fully accepted that he is worth a lot and has stopped waiting for someone else to tell him he is okay. That version of you is truly beautiful and attractive, not because you are trying to be, but because it is who you really are. And this brings us to the biggest lesson in all of this, the one that matters more than any one text or phone call. This pattern shows us that a man's most attractive quality is not how much he loves a woman. It is how much he loves his own life. A man who has a purpose, who has rules for how he wants to be treated, and who has a world that makes him happy is a man a woman wants to be part of. A man whose whole world depends on whether a girl stays or leaves is a man whose world feels very small and scary. No matter how much she likes him as a person, her heart feels that small allness, and it makes her want to pull away. This is not about acting tough. It is not about playing games or being stingy with your love. It is about being so busy building your own happiness that your joy never depends on what one person thinks of you. That quality of being your own person is not something you can fake. It is something you have to build piece by piece. And the funny thing is, it usually grows the most during the hard times when you are healing from a broken heart. So, in a strange way, those times when she pulls away or makes things hard are actually helping you. As much as they hurt, they are building something inside you that makes you more like a magnet. Not because pain is fun, but because getting through it, choosing to grow instead of being bitter, and choosing to respect yourself instead of being desperate shows a deep strength in your character that changes how you walk and talk. Women can feel that strength. Now, let me speak right to your heart about where you are today. Maybe you are right in the middle of this right now. Maybe she just texted you and you don't know what to say. Or maybe you are still in the middle of the sad part, wondering if things will ever get better. Here is what I want you to remember. Your job right now is not to try to fix her feelings or make her come back. Your job is to become so at peace with who you are and so excited about your own path that you become the kind of man any woman would think twice about losing. Do not do it to trick anyone. Do it to be real. Do it so you can be a man who knows his own value. If she does come back, you will be that strong man when you meet her. And if she never comes back, you will have built such a great life for yourself that you will attract someone else who truly sees how special you are. Either way, you are the winner. But you only win if you refuse to go backward to that old waiting version of yourself. There is one last thing I want to tell you. Her coming back is not the grand prize. I know it can feel like it is. When someone you loved comes back, it feels like everything is finally fixed. But the real prize was already yours. The very moment you chose to love yourself more than you loved the hope of her choosing you, the moment you stopped acting just to get her attention and started living your life with a clear plan and self respect, that was your big win. Everything that happens after that is just what follows a good choice. She came back because of the man you became. Stay that man. Whether she stays in your life or leaves again, stay that man. Because that man, the one who is steady, growing, and at peace, is a man who will always have love and connection in his life. He does not have to chase it. He draws it to him simply by being who he is. That is the version of yourself that is worth all the hard work. And you already started building him the very moment you let go. If these words touched your heart today, take a little time to think about where you are on your journey. If you know another man who is struggling and needs to hear this, please share it with him. Having this kind of clarity can change how a man feels about himself. Let this message stay with you. If it gave you something real to hold on to, and stay connected with our group of caring experts for more heart to heart talks about men, women, and the feelings that matter most in our lives. You are doing a lot better than you think you